Hi everyone, welcome back to C programming tutorial series. In my last video I have completed discussion on for loops and how for loop works. If you guys have not seen that video, then I just recommend you guys to watch that video as well. And in today's video I'm going to discuss about jumps in loops. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion on this topic of jumps in loops. Now the first point is loops perform a set of operations repeatedly until the control variable fails to satisfy the test condition. As we guys have already discussed how loops works in our earlier videos. So what will happen in loops? Loops perform a set of operations repeatedly until a specific condition gets satisfied. So until and unless the test condition becomes fail, a specific set of operation gets performed again and again. So that is why we use loops. The number of times a loop is repeated is decided in advance, and test condition is written to achieve this. Okay, so the how many times the code present under the for loop or loops needs to executed, that will be decided based on the condition which will be given in the for loop in advance. And the next point is sometimes when executing a loop, it becomes desirable to skip a part of the loop or to leave the loop as soon as the certain condition occurs. Okay, so how for loop work? As you can see here, I have started a for loop, and with the help of this for loop you want to display the numbers starting from 1 to 10. Then what you will do, you will use a for loop with the variable I equals to 1, I less than or equals to 10, and then I plus plus. Then what you will do, you will just print I. When you write this statement, then you will get numbers from 1 to 10. But sometime we may not require the for loop to be executed for 10 times. Sometimes we may require that the for loop gets terminated in between after executing few iterations. We don't want that for loop to complete all its iteration. Now in this case, this for loop gets executed 10 times. That's why we will be getting 10 numbers. But I want this for loop to work only 5 times. After the 5th iteration, I want this for loop to terminate and print only 1 2 3 4 numbers. How we can do that? How we can break the execution of a for loop in between using the break statement. I hope you guys are clear regarding this. Okay, when a break statement is encountered inside a loop, the loop is immediately exited and the program continues with the statement immediately following the loop. Okay, so whenever we use the break statement in our program, the flow of the loop gets terminated or exited, and the very next statement after the break will get executed. Okay, now the same example I want to change to print only the number from 1 to 4, but in the test condition I want to display 10. Okay, so how we can do that? Just by putting an if condition inside the for loop. Okay, so now here I have written a for loop which starts from 1, and the test condition gets checked until the value of I becomes 10. When the value of I was 1 and 1 is less than or equals to 10, condition satisfied, then control comes inside this for loop to check if I is equals to 5. Since I value is 1 is equals to 5, no, condition didn't get satisfied. If the condition gets satisfied, then break will get executed, otherwise printf statement gets executed. Now since this if didn't get satisfied, that's why print statement gets executed with the value 1. Then I gets incremented by 1. I value will become 2. 2 is less than or equals to 10. Yes, condition satisfied. Then the control comes inside the for to check whether 2 is equals to 5. Again, this if condition didn't get satisfied, that's why this break will not get executed. Print f with the value I equals to 2 gets executed. That's why we will get 2 here. Like this, the value of I gets incremented with each and every iteration, and when the value of I becomes 5, again a comparison gets performed inside the for loop with the value of I equals to 5. 5 is equals to 5. Now condition gets satisfied. That's why break statement gets executed, and this break will terminate the flow of this for loop and print the values from 1 to 3 and 4. Whenever we want to terminate the execution of a for loop in between, then in that case we use break keyword. I hope this concept of using break in programming is clear to you guys. So this is everything about the concept of break. That's all for this video guys. If you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions then let me know in the comment section, and thanks for watching.